Well, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ian, and I am that sober gamer. I'm going to be playing some more Mass Effect Legendary Edition 1 today. Oh man, all day at work today, you guys. I have been just thinking about this game. Just like, yeah, I want to play it. I can't wait to get home. I'm going to stream some more of it tonight. I can't do too long tonight, but you know what? There was no way in hell I wasn't going to do at least a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Okay then, what was I doing? I don't even remember. Let's see. Journal. That's always a surefire way to find out what you're needing to do, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so what was I gonna go do? Talk to Jalid. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the guy. Yeah. Wasn't telling me the whole truth about the scanning the keepers. So I have to go talk with the little guy. So let me, can I click on you and go to you in the map at all? That is a complete negative. You can find him at the C-Sec Academy, so I gotta go to the C-Sec Academy. Let's go do that first right now. Sec HQ. Oh god, no. Why? Stop it. Go away. We're already failing. Right there, that's where I need to go. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Let's roll. Man, my Shepherd does. He just looks sad all the time. I'm living with it. It's what we're doing. Hey, you.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Son of a bitch was down here waiting for me the whole time?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
In an expensive bar that way. Oh, man. Well, we're gonna do your quest here in a minute, my guy. Don't worry about it. We'll get your wife. We'll take care of it. What was this? Was it Presidium is where the C-Sec stuff was? No, it's not. Must have been the Ward locations. C-Sec. Right there, let's go. By the way, I did get myself a new camera. Like a new face cam, I should say. Man, it is so much better than the other one I was running, man. Oh my god, I love it. And hopefully the audio sounds good too, because I went ahead and messed up my mic settings a little bit. Am I going this way? And I didn't mess up my mic settings. I edited them around a bit to try to get it to sound a little bit better, and I think it does. I think I made it sound a little bit better. I mean, I hope so anyway. Hey, bud. Your friend doesn't want to kill you.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Damn.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I.
There you go.
I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
I mean, I'm not done collecting it all yet, my guy.
Hello, Commander.
Well, hello. Alright, cool. So where am I going to head off to now? Assignments. What was the homecoming one? Oh yeah, this is literally what I just did, isn't it? Find out why his wife's body has not been returned. But where? Not that way. Can I... get to other maps from here? Guess not. I need to go to the Presidium, so we'll head that way first. Wonder how many of those Keeper Bros I still need to scan. And hold on one second. Why do I feel like my options changed? 20 full screen, blah blah blah. Huh, it's in my head. Everything is always in my head. I always think my computer's out to get me, and sometimes it is.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime.
Oh.
For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Keyword, courage. Sure. Are you okay, girl? You're just hopping around right there. You have too much coffee today? Alright, let's see. Right over there. I'm really glad that someone told me in the last stream that I could set up waypoints. That helps a lot. My god, you run like a dingus. Ant. What up, dude? He runs like a dingus, and he can't run very far. Are you sure you're a commander, Mr. Shepard? I'm just saying. I'm in the military myself, and my physical fitness scores are not the greatest. But I can sprint faster than that and longer than that. Just saying. And I'm in the Air Force. Where are you at, dog? Is this you?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Look at your
Your
hair.
activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses? Is that really an option I can choose? Ooh, I kind of want to choose it. Oh, I can't though. I can't.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you.
Yep.
Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks.
Okay.
Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Okay. I can agree with that. Oh god, but I immediately want to choose one of these two choices, though. So, let's go investigate.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
God damn.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Investigate.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
See, I agree with them doing the study, because it makes sense. But I want to choose one of these because they're the different Paragon paths. Let's go this way.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do, and you're wrong. It's not worth it. You're betraying the dead. I don't know if it's betraying the dead. Choose this one.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win.
You got angry for...
It was hard enough refusing Mr.
Okay.
Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you.
Damn
Tell
straight.
Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Okay. 8 Paragon points. Holy crap. What did that do for... Nice. Actually, I do need to see my map. Where do I get? Right over here? Gotcha, son. Let's roll. Not that way. That is a wall. You can't run into a wall. Where am I going? There it is. Is it this way? Hello, my friend. How are we doing?
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I took care of it.
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Do what I can, my guy. I do what I can. Right, so. Get rid of that. And what do I need to do next? Assignments, Citadel Reporter's Request. Oh yeah, that's right. Help uncover corruption on the Citadel. But do I have any... The information you found in Fisk's hideout will help Miss Wong with her report on corruption. Go to the upper wards to deliver it to her. Okay. Upper wards, eh? Where are they at? Over here somewhere? Citadel Tower, transmit, ward access. Avina, yada yada. What's this one? I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background, but my washing machine is going ham right now. Guess we'll just head over there and see if we can get the upper wards from over there. Place is huge. Shepard, you run like you have a stick up your ass. I will never not judge my Shepherd on how he runs. It's gonna happen throughout the entire game.
Let all races herald the glory.
And it might happen throughout the second game, too. Maybe even the third. I will never stop. Let's
In
roll.
entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Well, excuse me? I want to see that play. It might take 10 years to get done because isn't that the race that like talks really slow? I still want to see it. This is where I need to go to find her. Rapid transit, upper wards right there. Can I get there from here maybe? Ward access corridor. I need to come down here it seems. So I have to go to the upper wards. Right there. Let's roll. Gotta go this way.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but
Damn.
there's still way more complaints than the officers can handle.
That's just life near the wards, kid. You'll get used to it.
I like them too. They're funny. I was also thinking about it on
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
Okay. Completely forgot what I was talking about because I thought that was going to be interesting. Alright, are you over here? There you are. Hi.
Word on the street is that
Hey,
you've been
girl.
busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Give me that money. You know what? We're gonna be the good guy in this run, I'm thinking.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly.
Oh.
Here you are.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Nice. 400. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. What to next? We're gonna knock all of these out. Be in talking with him if you meet again. Okay. I need 4 more bros scanned for this one. It's fine. And then we have these strange transmissions and readings that I can't do quite yet. So, I believe that means we're going to move on to the main mission and expose Saren, because I do believe I got the proof that I needed last time, right? So I have to return to the tower and give them the proof. Yep. So, let's go to the Presidium. There we go. Open the door!
Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Jesus. God damn, that banter is saucy. I already scanned you, right? Just gonna double check. Yes, I did. Okay, that's fine. Move. God, I only need 4 more of them. They're probably hiding in really just like obscure locations.
In a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel.
Man, she works fast.
A full-blown crime syndicate.
Man, she works quick. Ah, let's roll. Now that we're back up here, which way? Oh, right over here. Citadel Tower. Alrighty then.
Herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
Yes. Yes.
Where there was
I see your
darkness,
point.
The Enkindlers gave light. Where there was only ignorance.
Oh, I've not scanned this one.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Shut up.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism. For your convenience,
Yeah.
this terminal is programmed with information on the tower, the relay monument, and the keepers.
I'd like to know more about the...
Little keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically...
That's all for now.
Thank
I've already
you for
seen all of
using
that.
Athena. Please do not disturb the keepers.
I can't scan this one? Bitch, I need to turn you off. How do I turn you off? I'm worried to try anything. Whatever, let's go.
There's no way the Council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the Council.
Is she whispering about saying that? Interesting. I gotta sneeze, and I am so sorry for when I do. I can feel it building right now. I don't know if I scanned any of the keepers up here. Do a quick run around. I don't remember if this is where I got the quest for it or not. We shall double check. Down here. I can't go in that door, can I? No, definitely not. I can chat with this guy. Rear Admiral.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Oh. Hey! I already scanned them up here. Okay, cool. Let's just have another look around again, you know.
I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Just a few questions. He just wants to talk to him. No big deal in that, right? Right. Right. One down here. And you can't run anymore. God. Oh, I do scan him. Hell yes. Hi, friend. How are we doing? Hell yeah.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less get permission to meet the Council.
You know, I am kind of a big deal. My name is Shepard. I'm important. Not so important to where I've never played this game before. Hi, Captain Anderson. How are we doing today? Let's go chat.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Benezia?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I mean, those are valid questions. I mean, I would probably think the exact same thing.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different.
Bold.
You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Okay. I don't want to say I've seen them, because that's referring to the vision. But I don't want to outright say they're wrong, either. Try this.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
But I can.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I agree with that, actually. That makes sense to me.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Oh, there it is.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace. both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
About time? Not to say that.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
Oh, that was
We've got a
cool.
lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Dude, he is always angry. The Ambassador is always angry. He's always yelling or
I thought the
something.
ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Nice. Spectre bonus. Spectre training talent unlocked. Okay. Well, let's have a look. Ooh! I got 4 points to spend, too. Well, I might as well just spend them in Spectre training right away. Increases health, accuracy, and effectiveness of all attacks and powers. Grants a Unity ability? Okay. Is that what this is? Restores dead squad members with 30% health and 50% shields? Oh. Oh. Well. I believe so. Yes. Cool. Did you guys gain levels too? Yeah, you did. Yeah, y'all did. What is that decryption? Master Sabotage? Can use decryption skill on hard objects, does 150 damage, blah blah blah. Okay, that's cool. Dampening. First aid? First aid restores 50 health per use. Restores 40 health for all wounded party members. I want to get your first aid up, that's for sure. We'll go up 1 for you to get that Master Sabotage. And we'll go up the rest in first aid, I believe. Yep. And then Tali! Character I don't know very much about yet, but I actually like quite a lot. I don't know why. Encryption and hacking. Ooh, hacking. Maxed out the hacking. What is that? Why not? Then you. There it is. Journal. Expose Saren. Speak to the ambassador. Got it. Cool. Let's go, y'all. I'm a Spectre now. I gotta say, the dialogue. The dialogue in these old BioWare games, man, they really were so good. Like, that whole scene there of them making me a Spectre felt so epic. Nice. I have, what, 1, 2 more of those? Look on the other side, I'm getting there. I don't see one. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, fair enough. I already scanned you. I already scanned everyone here. Take me to the ward's location. I want to say it's C-Sec where I have to go. Right? C-Sec Requisition Officer? Or was it the Spectre's requisition? I don't want to do that. Let's go to the docking bay.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
If it comes to a fight, I'd prefer a flotilla ship. It's easier to trust what you've worked on yourself.
Yeah, she's right. I agree with her on that one. What up, y'all? I'll be with you in just a moment. I have a keeper to go scan. Hi. Yes. I have, what, like one more of those to get? One more. It's probably that bastard that I can't scan right now. Oh, look at the Normandy! Ah, it looks so pretty. Alright, what's up, Ambassador?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Okay.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'm on it.
I'll stop him.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording?
Yes.
She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Okay, well, let's go start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now.
Ooh.
You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
God, he's always angry.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Okay. Yeah, they have a past.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was
Already
Alliance
heard this.
intel had done all. We tracked the plan was simple. Sneak into the plant.
The only thing I care
You're right,
about is...
Commander.
So let's go
It's
investigate Pharos.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Okay, Noveria.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Okay.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
You got it. Do I want to head in there yet, or... Oh, hold on. Experience points.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Of course they did. Is that not the way? That's not the way, it's this way. Remember where I was gonna try to go. Didn't he say there was a Spectre requisition I could get?
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre?
Ah, it is this guy.
I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Well then, oh my god. Look at that thing! Damn, that thing's powerful as all hell. I certainly don't have the money for that one. Let's go all the way down. Light armor. Ooh, man. Not terrible. Not gonna get it though. Biotic amp? Not comparable. No comparable item equipped. Even do. Ah, I see. Omni tool. Don't care. Pistol. Okay. Okay then. Compare. Not even that good. What is that crap? How about this guy? Let's look at this pistol. Damn! I want to get some money, man. I want to buy some of these weapons. But nothing for now. Do not think I have anything else to do here at the Citadel, so let's go ahead and push on. Is that to the, that's the Presidium, the docking bay, which is right here.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Terrorists everywhere, man. Doesn't matter where you are, they're always gonna be there. Let's roll out. Is this even the right way to go? Okay, good. Enter the Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that gave me like a little bit of chills there. Goosebumps. Oh, man. I haven't had a game do that in a long time. That was just epic as hell. I loved that. Let's go through the airlock. Joking. Kidding. Let's go roam around my ship now, see if we can talk to anybody.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Man, to stop being so racist.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Nihilus was shot.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Okay.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes,
Better
sir.
not be a problem. Oh, I got Renegade and Paragon for that. Okay. But for real, dude, it better not be a problem, okay? I'm just saying. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, okay. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation, and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Total length 44.7 kilometers. God dang. Diameter 12.8 kilometers. Population is 13.2 million. And it's that big? Crammed together people are on this ship? Oh my god. Gross weight 7.1 billion metric tons. That's a big boy. Whoa! This is cool. So I'm guessing as I go to different places, I'll be able to check them out like that. Okay. That's cool. I like that. Oh! It goes further! Bruh. Dude, is this the galaxy? Galaxy is shaped super weird. Oh, no, there's the galaxy. Okay, I gotcha. Is this where I choose where I'm going? Where I'm going to go? Oh, it must. Interesting. I like it. But I want... There we go, that's what I want. So I want to do some more exploring around my ship. See if anything crazy new has opened up or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Let's not go down there such yet. Wait, was that right? Oh, no, okay. That was the right way. Open up, door! How dare you close so fast? Rude. So rude. Down this way. This is the medical bay. There we go. Yeah, I want to go talk to the doc. Hi, friends. Idle banter. Hey, there she is.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school.
I already heard all this from her.
Humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, we've already heard all that from her. Doesn't seem like anything new has really happened yet, but we're gonna give it a good once-over on the ship.
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical appraisal?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Rude.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay. Oh. Recovered items? Sure. Okay. We do got some more Codex stuff opening up. That's good. Oh, these are my quarters now. I got my own room. Deck 3, lab storage, yada yada. Let's go down to deck 1. Actually, where am I at now? Normandy quarters. That goes up to deck 1. That'll take me up to deck 3. Let's do that. Down here is where the requisition office is, right? I think. Do a quick look around. Oh, what's over here? What's down here? Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, let's chat with you, Tali. What up, girl?
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I like her. She's adorable.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Mostly.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
That's fair. I've already asked all these, right?
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet.
Oh.
But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
She's gonna die, isn't she? I feel like she gonna die.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Well, let's see.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Okay.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Oh.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
Interesting.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Holy crap. Yeah, we'll do Quarians.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point.
Makes sense.
Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Wow.
I should go.
See you later.
That's interesting as hell. But I'm actually going to have to call the stream right here. I do have to work early in the morning. Just like I said, I knew it was going to be a little bit short today, but you know what? I wasn't not going to do it today because, you know, I really wanted to play this. Very excited to get more into it, especially with that galaxy map and figuring out where I'm going to go next, what to do. And I love the dialogue choices and whatnot. It's really spot on. One of the first games that's actually given me goosebumps in many a year. But if you guys liked the stream, liked hanging out, then thank you for showing up. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you're watching this later on YouTube, then go ahead and hit that like button. Leave me a comment and tell me what you think, and hit that subscribe if you guys like what I'm doing over here. But until next time, I hope every single one of y'all has a